Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. And we are here in Plunder Harbor and Tiragarde Sound, guys. I know we have some business with Nathanos over here in Drustvar, but before we do that, I've decided that we're going to go ahead and travel to the outpost that we've unlocked and actually get some of these missions taken care of with the improvements that we've been able to unlock for them. I don't know if that's going to lead to multiple quests or not, but I guess we will find out. And we also have some mail from Deristy. Let's go ahead and see what he's up to. Of the highest importance. Greetings, Sully. I apologize greatly for two things. 1, not giving you money today. 2, bringing you on what feels like a wild goose chase. This is very important. I have tracked down a message from the Gadgetzan Baron, and they're making a beeline for the gates of Icecrown Citadel. I need you to meet me there. There's no time. Deristy. Ooh. Okay, making a beeline for the gates of Icecrown. Well, I haven't been there in a while. I guess we may go ahead and stop what we were originally going to do and travel that direction. So, man, that is quite the journey. Let me go ahead and head that direction, and I'll see you guys in Icecrown. Ah, memories. And it still really sticks in my craw how they were able to open the gates to Icecrown with this little battering ram. I don't care if it was holy or not. Okay, we've got more unread mail from Deristy. What? Okay, I just noticed that. Oh? I don't have a mailbox nearby. Wait. Let me see, is there... I know there's a... Oh, wait a minute. I've got a mini pet, I believe, that can take care of this. Or not a mini pet, but a toy. Mail? Yes. Katie's stamp whistle. You guys remember me getting... You rang? Yeah.
Good day to you.
I need to check my mail. Too late. If you were reading this, Sully, you were too late. It's not your fault. Hell, it's my fault. Icecrown is compromised. The only way I can fix this is, well, you'll see. Meet me at the Caverns of Time in Tanaris. Deristy.
Very well, then.
Okay. I guess that works. How do I go ahead and get out of here? Oh, wait a minute. And that actually gives me time to show you what they have, if you guys haven't been playing lately, what they have changed up. So, we're going to teleport to Brawlgar Arena using our Brawlers Guild ring. And the Brawlers Guild is sadly empty right now. Oh, wait a minute. Did they reactivate the guild?
I am forsaken.
Oh, Brawler's Garb and some... Well.
Dark Lady.
Okay, we'll have to come back. We'll have to come back later for this. I'm not exactly sure where it was, but when I teleported through Dalaran, I tried to go to Dalaran to go to Pandaria, so I could go to Old Dalaran, but apparently it teleported me to a new area. I had heard tale that it had been implemented. But let's see. I think it might be over where the Horde Embassy is. But there's a new portal hub. And it is quite a hub, too. Maybe we can give ourselves some proper... Is it over here? No, it's not there. Okay, let's try the pits. Or not the pits, but the old school, Actually, let's ask a guide. Ogremark grunts don't get asked a whole lot of questions these days.
strength and honor.
Yeah, portals, 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 portals. Other continents. Yeah, I need to go to Zuldazar. Areas opened up in the Cataclysm. Dalaran City, Northrend. Located. Report to the portal room.
Oh, for a quick transport to Northrend, report to the portal room located in the front gates to Okramar.
May your blades never die.
Was that particularly wise? Okay, these are the front gates of Ogrimmar, aren't they? Oh, Lord Admiral's Lament. We need to avoid that right now. Or is it down here? Did they finally do something with this little pit area? No? Ah! Here we go. I see the Dock Lady has been redecorating. Okay, we got Honeydew, Crystal Song, Silverstorm, Shatrath. No portal to the Caverns of Time, unfortunately. Well, I guess we could go to Old Dalaran for that, but I just completely spaced. Losing my mind here, guys. Is there a quick way? Nope. Just to all the old areas. We can't go to Silvermoon there, so that, at least we have that going for us, in case I'm, like, get really confuzzled. Okay. Well, we will speed up. I know I'm probably running late, but, you know, at least we're heading to the Caverns of Time where we can fix those mistakes. That's always good. Right through the mist. What portals do we have here? Did they remove the portals? They removed the portals. Well, fine. Guess I'll just fly there the old-fashioned way. Without cheesing it off. I know they're really trying to make portal traveling less of a thing, from how I understand it.
What are you looking for?
Alright. I will head to the Caverns of Time, and I'll see you guys there. So, the Reisty needed to meet us somewhere in front of Icecrown Citadel. And now we're heading to the Caverns of Time. What has that little undead got himself into? Hopefully nothing too significant. But knowing him, who knows? Could be anything. We are making our descent. I always loved the flight down to the Caverns of Time. And I would assume, since he was at Icecrown, that we need to head over to the Culling of Straithhome. That's Arthas related, right? Let's see if we can find him. Yeah.
You'll be transported to a different timeline, and our connection will be lost.
Oh.
Do not enter here.
And what did you do, Doristy? What did you do, Ray? I couldn't help it.
I didn't do anything, and that's the problem.
Okay. Little explanation would not go amiss.
Gadgetstan invaded Icecrown before I could get to them, and they stole something. Something that will allow them to wipe out all pirates on Azeroth.
Blink. Didn't know they had the tools for something like Icecrown. Oops. But to be fair, if some paladins can use a battering ram, I shouldn't be too surprised.
It's an artifact created by the Bronze Dragonflight. It was sealed by Nozdrumo himself during Deathwing's cataclysm. It was protected by the Lich King.
Oh, the new one.
The artifact exists in all forms of time. All timelines will see a glimmer of it. This time is particular. It radiates energy the most.
Well, lucky us.
I have chosen to retrieve it myself and kill the Baron of Gadgetstan. I do hope you were not too attached to him.
To be fair, I'm not too attached to much. Other than coin. And jewels. And rum.
This plan has an 80% chance of working. If I fail, you will fade out of existence and you will become, well, a merchant. Or whatever goblins do for careers.
How about we up those odds a little?
The seas will become barren, and Gadgetstan will be to blame. Swindle, now's not the time.
Deristy notices that he's fading further into the timeline.
Welp, that's my stop.
Well,
put Mr. Snuggums in a pet carrier and mail it to me. He'll have a good life if I fail, or succeed. Farewell.
oops. Yeah, fair tides and such. Well, if I suddenly, ooh, I don't like the sound of that at all. Now, chances are good if I wasn't a pirate, I'd probably end up an engineer. Like, well, I already am an engineer, technically. Maybe I could do something in high finance. Maybe be a banker. That could work out. Be so boring, though. Waiting for all these people in all their glittery armor and their swords to come in and start depositing this stuff, and they just, ugh. Gives me, anxiety. Well, I'm hoping Deristy actually does what needs to be done. And, you know, if the Baron decides to bite it, well, these things happen. But, I will be looking forward to seeing what happens. Or probably not. Otherwise, this, will... Otherwise, it'll, like, turn into, like, the rest of the series will be Swindle behind a counter at, like, a bank. Banking with Swindlegear, a brand new World of Warcraft series. Okay. Now, we'll go ahead and Hearthstone. I like that. See, that was stuff that you would see back in old Warcraft. Especially on RP servers. You'd have people creating their own stories. And that was good. Lots of props to Deristy there. But, you know, the old Warcraft around Burning Crusade, there was only so much that you could do. So you had to find ways to entertain yourself. I don't know if I've said it during this series, but I remember it was either during Burning Crusade or Wrath of the Lich King. My main at the time, Krolgoth, who was an orc shaman, in order to pass the time, I would get like a plain robe and a apron.
Stay the course.
And I would go around areas in Outland and get all the different alcohols, all the assorted alcohols around, and then I would go to Silvermoon, which was the big RP hub on this server back in the day, and I would basically go behind the bar, and I would be the orcish bartender in the Elven Tavern, and it was fun. People would come and ask for different drinks, and it'd be a fun kind of RP experience. And, you know, it finally tapered off. I don't think a whole lot of servers do that anymore, which is a shame. You kind of have to make your fun wherever it goes. Because sometimes PvP gets kind of repetitive, and just questing or doing dailies is kind of repetitive. So, and that's in every game. So I always look back at that time fondly. But, getting back on track, let us go ahead and travel to the Wolf's Den first. I went ahead and completed that task. Then we'll head over here to Fisher Cove, which is technically in Drustvar. We got Vigil Hill, Stonefist Watch, and then Swiftwind Post. I was not aware that we unlocked 2 bases in Drustvar. But that's actually good, because the only ones that we have left to unlock are in Stormsong Valley, I think it's called? Yes. I keep on forgetting that Stormsong Valley. Every time I hear Valley in this game, my first thought is Alterac. Because I did so many AV battlegrounds back in the day. Okay, look at the little guys. Highland Alpha, Highland Matriarch, Adolescence. Very cool.
Makraw. Throbcaw, Swindlegear. Rexar's tamed a fine pack of wolves, and they will serve the outpost well. May your blades never dull.
Yeah, it's good to know. So what does this do? Like, does it just... Do we have extra protection here, or... I'm not exactly sure. Ooh, engineering supplies. How you doing? Oh, you don't have any of the really good engineering supplies. That is a shame.
Peace, friend.
Browse the goods.
Ancestors watch over you.
Okay. Want to check the cellars to see if anything else has been added. Negative. I'm gonna have you know there, Alpha, there's only one Alpha here. Only one true Alpha. And that is me. Alright. So, I guess there's wolves here. Let us travel to Fisher Cove. And I forgot what happened over there. Let's see. The Wicker Totem. Yeah, it was some sort of shaman shenanigans. I do miss old shaman, though. I liked being an effective utility person. And if I've said it in this series, or in Legion, it bears repeating. I truly believe that in terms of DPS numbers, pure DPS numbers, I think that hunters, rogues, mages, and warlocks, the pure DPS classes, the classes that do not have either that are all DPS specs, they don't have a healer or a tank spec, should have higher DPS numbers than everyone else. And I had friends of mine who were very much against that because they played hybrids. But I think if damage is the only thing that you do it better than anyone else. Garn Blackwolf. Hey, this must be the totem in question here.
Strength and honor. This totem was recovered in the aftermath of the battle. It seems to resonate with some strange magic. Personally, I don't trust it. Dabu.
Yeah, what could... Yeah! I feel taller. And, a little more artificial. Wicker form, disguised as a wicker man. Now I think of, Edward Woodward or Nicolas Cage screaming. Yeah, you know what, that's enough of that. Oh, wait a minute, I do have to check. Do the Wicker folk get a dance? Oh, boo. Well, they do look a bit stiff. Okay, never mind.
Strength and honor.
And now to Stonefist Watch.
May your blades never go.
We're at least going to get all these out of the way. And I'm going to be accumulating as many war resources as possible in order to get all the Stormsong Valley areas open and I guess improved too. So stay tuned for that. It's like, I know it's 100 war resources for the quest. To get the quest, 100 to unlock the quest, and then an extra 100 to improve it. So about 300 per base, and I think there's 3 available in Stormsong. So we need about 900 to finish it out. And we currently have 236. So a little bit to go. I probably need to start looking at other stuff that gives war resources, but I'm lazy. And I'm playing so many other games right now. I do have time for a few world quests every day, or at least an invasion, since most world quests don't give me anything good. Yeah, we got a Shred Master here. Grisvek Gearsnap.
Potential customer.
Yeah, this machine here will break anything apart. Go ahead, try it out.
That is a nice eye patch you got there. I approve.
Keep it real.
And actually, this is a good time to go ahead and get rid of all my junk. Get some new supplies. I love the scrapper system. That is definitely something that needs to be kept. I feel, at least. And these two things, I can't scrap them, but I can sell them here in about 7 minutes, so that is good. And then I will summon forth Gobber. Hey, how you doing there, Quartermaster? Deposit all these in the region bank. I've got a lot of crap, as you can see. Okay. Now we'll take a quick little flight over to Swiftwind, I think it's called. Get that one turned in. And then nothing else to do but go have a chat with Thanos. And at least get that storyline going. Need to speak with Tosca Eaglehorn. Ooh! Wicker skin, armor increased by 7%, stamina increased by 7%. Now, this is something I can get behind.
What has the wind brought?
We've learned much from the Trust's unique form of nature magic. We now have some special boons to offer you, Swindlegear. These blessings of nature are yours whenever you visit.
Together, we are High Mountain.
I like it. I knew it was a good idea to bring you all into the Horde. Alright. Now that we're buffed up, it's time to take a stroll through the cemetery. We've got a little bit of time here in this episode. We'll see what kooky old Nathanos has in store for us, because we need to grab...
Enemy forces in this area must be contained.
I'm not ready to talk to you yet. We need... Rebecca Hale. We're planning to resurrect someone, if memory serves. Imagine that, Forsaken resurrecting people. Reminds me of the Death Knight storyline from Legion all over again. And looks like he is up there.
Stone, I understand.
Oh. Enemy forces. Oh, that was the thing.
Stone, I understand what you're going through. You cannot allow this change to take over your mind as I did. You are one of us now. They will not accept you. You will learn to cope, and I will help.
Yeah, so you guys got a new recruit here.
What is it?
Ah, Swindlegear. You're here. You remember Captain Stone, don't you? I think you will find her quite a bit more agreeable now.
Try not to get yourself
yeah.
killed.
Now that you're here, we can get started. Stone, be a dear and share the name of the most important war hero in this cemetery.
It's taking some time for her to accumulate.
Fine. We shall move forward without her. If she does not come too soon, ready your blades.
Yes, sir.
And excuse me, I know you guys are talking, but Platinum, you understand. I also have a quest to, Oh, I do have that. I have an exceptional Platinum shard I need to take to Sekot the Blacksmith. You know what? I'm gonna... Oh, I can't port back yet. Boo. Well, this does seem... I kind of want to do this a little bit later. Or I want to start the next episode talking to these two and getting this storyline going at a different pace. So, let's see. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Yeah, I think we're going to end a little bit early today. Then when we get back, we will start doing these missions for Nathanos and Lillian. And then if we have enough time after we're done with it, we may head and go talk to Sekot and turn in that exceptional platinum shard. When we need to go chat with Sylvanas and not do the Dark Lady calls, but we do need to take the illegible correspondence over there. Actually, I don't think we need to... What? You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're at least going to take care of one of those errands. We're going to port to Dalaran. Legion Dalaran, obviously. And unfortunately, they have taken away most of the portals in this area. So now there's just the portal to Orgrimmar, just like they did with the old Dalaran from Wrath of the Lich King. And we're going to head out of here. Out of all the places to put a portal junction, you do it like right at the Orgrimmar gates. Kind of strange. Especially if Alliance can take those portals. Because it kind of reminds me of taking the portal in Silvermoon to go kill that Alliance characters would use.
Mikador.
Yeah, we don't have to talk to Boss Lady. But we can talk to Isabella the Mage Trainer.
What will you require?
What's this? There were rumors that Dalen searched for his daughter before his demise. If this letter is what I think it is, this is part of the reason we're at war.
Oh. We get a cinema scene? Or just oh, this is, I think this is for the Warbringers.
Beware, beware, the daughter of the sea. Beware, I heard him cry. His words carried upon the ocean breeze as he sank beneath the tide. Those blood-soaked shores of Kalimdor, where sailors fought and died, the admiral fell at their amour because she left his side. Why this, so daughter of the sea? Why this, did she forget her seaside days? Always the pride of our nation's eyes. How could she go astray? When she did flee, cross the ocean deep, the admiral followed west. What else but sail to save a daughter's life and brave distant regret? But there he found upon those distant shores enemies on the rise. But when he faced those savage foes, his daughter stood aside and buried deep beneath the waves, betrayed by family, to his nation with his last breath cried, beware the daughter of the sea. I'm listening now. Father.
Oh, wow.
I heard, across a moonlit sea, the old voice warning me. Beware, beware, the daughter of the sea. Beware, beware of me.
That was really good. That actually makes me want to play a Kul Tiras, tell you the God's honest. But I also really, really want to see what happens if Jaina encounters Thrall again. Like, that's going to be very interesting, if that even happens. Alright, well, I think that'll do it for today. I was going to end it early, but we got an awesome little musical interlude. And we will end it here, and we'll pick it back up with Nathanos and Lillian next time. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And let's hope that the Rice Thieves plan succeeds. Later days, everyone.